Hey YouTube, this is my 5-week pregnancy update. Okay, so I don't have anything written down, and forgive me if I forget something because this is my third time recording this. Okay, so had a lot going on this week. I had my doctor's appointment, which I'll talk about later on in the video, but let's get right into it and let's talk about symptoms. I have had a bunch of symptoms, like new symptoms this week. Um, like the biggest symptom that I've had this week is fatigue. I've been so sleepy, and that's why I'm like 3 days late doing the video because seriously, like the past 3 days, like right when I hit, well, I was 5 weeks yesterday by the doctor's calculations, but by my calculations, I was 5 weeks on the third. So that was 3 days ago. So I'm not sure. I'm just going to go by the doctor's calculations and say I was 5 weeks yesterday. But the day I went to my doctor's appointment is like when the fatigue really started to set in, and I've just like yesterday I slept literally all day. Like I woke up, got my fiance after work, went back to sleep. Literally like woke up to eat and like go to the bathroom, and that's about it. And like he came home, we watched a little bit of TV, and I was back in bed by 9. So yeah, super tired, really sleepy. Another symptom that's kind of like crept up this week is like in the morning times, which is like, I know this is kind of weird, but it's like morning sickness. Like right when I wake up in the mornings, as soon as I get out of bed, I'm just like, it's not really like like I don't throw up, but it's just like, ugh, ugh, I don't really feel so good. And like kind of like gagging. Like I was brushing my teeth the other night, and like I went, brushed my tongue, like went too far back, and like started like gagging, and then I was like feeling sick, like I was gonna throw up. So yeah, kind of a little bit of morning sickness, not so much a lot, but I am feeling queasy and tender. My breasts are still tender, like especially like around my nipples. I know that's like too much information, but yeah, my nipples are very sensitive, and more so like in the morning times, like I said. Um, and I am gonna start to do belly shots this week. I don't know, to me, sometimes it looks like I have a belly and then sometimes it doesn't. I think because I'm like bloated sometimes because of the gas. Oh, and I'm having like bad gas pains, burping, farting, yeah, all the time, which is very unpleasant, but I'm pregnant. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for symptoms that I can think of right now. I don't know, I've been having pregnancy brain too, so like I said, if I forget anything, forgive me. So I did have my doctor's appointment on the 3rd, which was 3 days ago. And they did do an ultrasound as soon as I got there. And the ultrasound tech lady was like, went in there, you know, took my pants off, put my legs in the stirrups. And the first thing she said was like, don't get upset if we don't find anything because you are so early. And then I was like, oh my gosh, if they don't see anything, like I told y'all before, I just worry about everything. So I was like, God, if they don't see anything, oh my God, I'm going to worry myself sick. So she stuck the little thing up and was moving it around, and boom, she found it, the sac, and a little teeny tiny thing inside the sac, which is called the yolk sac. And I was so happy. Which they still said, it's really very early, but I will show you the ultrasound picture. I don't know how good you're going to be able to see it, but if you look very closely on the inside of the sac, you can see a little dot, and that is the yolk sac. I would insert it, but I don't know how to insert pictures, so hope y'all could see it. Um, which then I talked to my doctor, and I don't know, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way because, like I said, I had my miscarriage in December, and then I had a cycle, a full cycle, like I had my period, and then we got pregnant again, which he recommends to wait 6 months to a year to get pregnant, which I think is ridiculous. And because we were so excited about the pregnancy the first time and lost it, we wanted to try again immediately. So I did my research online. And it pretty much says, like, all doctors have different opinions, but pretty much said for the most part online, if you wait like a full cycle or two, you should be good. But he was like, this is another thing that you need to worry about. Your uterine lining could be too thin, da 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 da. And like, I really wish he just would never have said that. Like, I know it is his opinion or whatever, but I feel like if my uterine lining was too thin, then the baby would never have attached itself in the first place. Like, the sperm and egg would never have attached. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional. I don't know. He kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So we might be looking into new doctors. I don't know. I had spoken to another doctor and told him the situation, and he was like, there's no reason why you shouldn't have a healthy pregnancy this time. Da, 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 da. But I don't know. I'm still very worried. And he also said, we won't, it's so early that we really won't know anything for 2 more weeks, anyways, until we can hear the heartbeat and everything. So I am cautiously optimistic. Let's just say that. But it is good that I'm having, because with the last time that I was pregnant, I did not have hardly any symptoms at all. Like I didn't even feel pregnant. And that's what I told y'all before. I do feel pregnant. Like at times. At times I don't. And at times I'm like, crappy feeling, which is good, you know. But yeah, I'm feeling more pregnant this time around. Um, what am I at? 6 minutes? Yeah, that's pretty much it for pregnancy symptoms and doctor's appointments and everything. I want to show y'all my belly, so let me, sorry. Yeah, so, I don't know, maybe a little pooch down here. But, alright, I will see y'all next week. Bye, YouTube.